that you do and the date.
Journal's important because you should write your work in it.
I think a journal is important because you think that when you're a 6-year-old you did, I did those works when I was a 6-year-old, I did those works when I was an 8-year-old, I did those works when I was a 7-year-old. It helps you remember the work that you do.
You write on the journal the time that you started your work and the time that you finished it and the work that you've done. You need to write the time on your journal so that you know that you've been managing your time wisely, so that you haven't been doing work for like 3 hours, the same work. You need to write in your journal in green, like this, when you get a new lesson, so that you know it's new and you can work on it more.
A journal is kind of like a second brain. It helps you remember all the things that you've done without having to spend like an hour trying to remember one thing.
A journal is it helps you to remember things if you had a lesson and don't have an idea to do for something for work, and you can go back and look in your journal and see that you've got some follow-up to do.
Use our journal for other important things, like when we go out on trips. We have to plan when who's going, if we're taking our friends, if we're taking the class, or if we're just taking one person. Just develop skills that we could use in the future.
Like time management, for example, if you had a meeting at 1 o'clock, you could put it in your diary to remind yourself.
It helps us to remember things that might happen, like the meeting at 1 o'clock.
My dad has a journal to remind him too.
Very good planning.
Sometimes we also write how we feel with some work that we're doing. Like, for example, if I did some geometry and I was measuring shapes, I could say, wow, this work is so awesome.
It helps us reflect on our work.
Yeah.